Hello Aries, welcome to your January 2021 reading. This is Sugar Free Tarot. I'm using the Ancient Italian Tarot. It's a major arcana reading, and just to let you know, I do freestyle it a little bit here on Sugar Free. So let's see what we get for you Aries for January 2021. Okay. Justice. That's a nice way to start. In the upright. Good. We prefer justice to injustice, do we not, Aries? Temperance. Another lady with a red garment and wings. And the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, let's see what we can see here. Right. There's an inward looking nature to this. There's a sense of the matter of right and wrong embodied in the Justice card. I've come to believe, Aries, that there are only 3 essential wrongs in the human realm. There is killing, there is stealing, and there is lying. That's all there is. All other associated wrongs can be boiled down to one or a combination of those 3 essential core crimes that the human can commit and that can do to others. So that's the embodiment of the Justice card. In Temperance here, we have a bringing in house of the matter of the spiritual, and that is shown in the closed circuit of that water there that's being poured without spilling a drop from one jug to the other. It's not flowing in from anywhere, it's not flowing out to anywhere, it's all in-house. But there's a beautiful calmness about this. And what I'm getting from this is that something wrong has happened or has been done. I'm speaking very clearly now. And you've taken that, whether it's something that you've done or that has been done. And I'm going to qualify what I said about the Justice card, and I'm going to expand it into the area of fairness, the sense of fairness and unfairness, the sense of some undeserved aspect. Again, I can't see, I don't know whether it's you or whether it's been done to you. We might get to see some of that as we go on. But this matter has been brought very quietly and deeply into your heart for consideration. And I can feel this sort of washing from one side to the other. It was fair. No, it wasn't. It was right. No, it wasn't. It was justified. No, it wasn't. It was deserved. No, it wasn't. There's a flowing backwards and forwards of this. And the upshot of this flowing of trying to work out where the responsibility for something lies is resulting in a kind of very quiet, unsureness. Sorry, I've got to say that. That's what I'm getting from the High Priestess in the reverse here. There's an unsureness as to whether you're right or wrong about something, and you're going backwards and forwards with it, backwards and forwards. So let's read on, see what else we can see. Again, we have a red cloak and a white dress with the High Priestess in the reverse. But the High Priestess in the reverse is not necessarily about some sort of abomination of the spiritual. Sometimes it is, but I'm not getting that this time, not in this reading for you, Aries. I'm just getting a kind of okay, sorry, I'm going to read on. I hope you're still with me. Let's see. Sorry, I need another shuffle. I think the High Priestess in the reverse is giving me pause for thought on the matter of instinct, which of course is what all tarot readers use. Okay. Devil in the reverse. Right, I'm going to come straight out and say this. You are allowed to walk out of some situation or scenario wherein you feel trapped. We only feel trapped in situations, unless we are physically held hostage in some way. We only feel trapped because we feel it. And as such, as it's a feeling and not a fact. Yeah, okay, that's what this is about. That's what the High Priestess in the reverse is about. There's too much weight, unnecessary amount of weight being given to this is heavy water being poured here. It's not light. It's not. It's more like pouring oil or something with the consistency of honey or tar or something. There's this sense of being held captive, but you're not, Aries. You're not. This is here in the reverse. It's only a sense. Situations in which we feel trapped, and perhaps even trapped by our own conscience. The High Priestess is a representation of conscience. This imprisonment in the Devil here can end. It can end because it is only an impression. And the overall message I'm getting here in this reading is to refine your clarity in your own comings and goings in life between what is a fact and what is a feeling. Facts, in a sense, deserve more investment than feelings, because feelings are simply internal. They have no external material reality, and as such they are fluid. If you can let go and withdraw some investment from the feeling of all this, and from the feeling of this being tied down in the Devil here, because it is here in the reverse, as I say, you can transmute that oil, that tar, that thick sticky stuff moving from one side, one vessel to another here in the Temperance card. You can transmute that into water, which flows so much more easily and gives us life. Let this go, whatever it is. Let it go. It doesn't need to burden your conscience any further than it already has. I'm going to get one more for you, Aries. I don't know if this is making any sense, but this is what is coming through to me from these cards. Okay. We've got the Fool in the reverse. All right. Okay. What I'm getting from this is, if you are able to let go of the weight of this is it right? Is it wrong? Was it me? Was it them? Was it fair? Was it not fair? Was it deserved? Was it undeserved? And unhook those burdens from your conscience. You will find that what actually opens up in front of you is what you already have. It's not going to kind of, it's not going to be like cutting every guy rope in your life. It's not going to be like, it's not the cutting of an umbilical cord between you and yourself. And like, oh my God, if I let go of this, if I allow myself to not be burdened by this, I'll just sort of float off and I won't understand anything and I'll be in completely new territory. You won't. The Fool is in the reverse here. The Fool is in the reverse. It won't be this sort of strange new territory that you're floating into. You will simply be facing yourself in the mirror in all your rights and all your wrongs and all your essential, existential correctness, because it is right that you are you, Aries. It is right. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be here. Look at that. The world. It is right. It is right. And as I said, look, we've got card 0 here in the reverse. And we've got card 21. So the first card and the last card of the major arcana, and the last one turning up in the upright. It is correct that you are who and what you are. Whatever you've done, we all do stuff to do with rightness and wrongness that we're not sure of. And it speaks real volumes of wonderfulness, Aries, that those matters of right and wrong that we are all subject to, that we are all kind of vulnerable to, both being done to us and doing ourselves, weighs so heavily here. Temperance and the High Priestess and the Devil in the reverse, it weighs so heavily on you, but you can afford to unburden yourself of this. Doing so won't send you into some strange new world where kind of nothing matters, or you won't know right from wrong, you won't know the right way up from the wrong way up, or any of that. No, it won't. It will just bring you most beautifully back to yourself. And card 21 is the end and the beginning in itself. And that's what's on offer for you here. If you are generous with yourself to the point where this back and forth in the Temperance card can move, as I say, from sticky, gloopy stuff to lovely, light, liquid stuff. You are allowed, Aries, you are allowed. And as I say, I'll finish this off now. It is correct that you are you. And the world tells me that. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and have a wonderful January. And I will see you again soon for another reading. Namaste.